Hey everybody, this is Daryl, aka the D from the Simply Incredible podcast. And today, my free comic book day has finally arrived. Um, Very excited about free comic book day, even though they were actually free, but there was a shipping charge because I do not have an LCS. 2 years ago, I had two, and since then they've both closed. So the closest shop for me is about an hour and a half away. I was like, it's just not worth it to make the journey. So I knew Midtown was going to have some, and I got all except one that I wanted, so that's all right. And we started off with Dear Justice League. There we go. Kind of ash can size book. Very kind of kid-esque, kid-friendly book. And one thing I also do like about them, they do not label them. Most places that I go, they would always put a sticker on there or stamp the books. Midtown does not do that. And actually, I went through these and put them in alphabetical order too, because I'm a nerd. Next, Animosity. This is definitely one I wanted to get. Big fan of Animosity. Gosh, love these things. Animosity Tales. This is really cool. Like the animals learn how to communicate with one another and try to kind of take over because man has had his run on Earth. Her run on Earth. Next is Avengers Plus Savage Avengers. Also kind of cool on the back, War of the Realm. There you go. Definitely looking forward to checking these out. It's kind of dark. Almost DC level of darkness on. There we go. Nice pictures in there. Nice artwork in there. Next, Bloodshot, The Fallen World. The one issue I missed that I wanted, got Exo Man of War on the back as well, that I wanted to get was called Dark Age. I really wanted this. From what I understand, it's going to kind of be a solo issue, then a trade paperback will come, or a graphic novel will come later on to be the rest of the story, from what I understand. But the cover looked pretty interesting, so I wish I had gotten that one. Buffy the Vampire Slayer and Firefly. By the way, two great series, by the way. Buffy. And a little artwork inside there, so you guys can check that out. I hope you guys can see it good. There we go. Buffy. Next is Deadly Class. Who made this one? By Image. Who did Buffy, now that I'm looking at it? Boom Studios, by the way. Boom Studios. I know you guys know most of the ones that's Marvel and DC, but I figure, let's give these other companies some love on here as well. Nice back on there, too. Next is Hope. This is from Source Point Press. Hope. This is one I'm kind of interested in. I don't know anything about it, but let's see what's going on here. Kind of like this artwork. Kind of like that. It looks interesting. Well, this is kind of cool. You got her standing at the front, and then it's kind of her back. Kind of like maybe this is her regularly, then she has her secret identity. Everything can change in a moment. In an instant. Oh, got it. I knew it was an instant. I still butchered that. Next from Unique Studios, Malika, Fire and Frost. There we go. Very interesting. Very interesting. Next, Lady Mechanica. She's been around for a while. This is from Benitez? Joe Benitez. Is that the name of the company? Benitez Comics? Benitez Productions is what it's called. Benitez Productions. That's been around for a while. I really don't know. I've never read any of the stories, but that looks pretty doggone cool. Right there. Right there. I hope you can see it. Next is Punchline from AP. Gosh, what's the name of this company? Antarctic Press. I just got issue 1, the second printing. The first printing had sold out, so I figured get the second printing on it. I really don't know what's going on with this, but we will see. Written in blood. Don't write it in blood. Don't do that. We don't need no blood on the books, except for that Kiss comic back in the 70s. Spawn. This is another one I really wanted because that cover is amazing. Spawn 300. August 2019. So, rapidly approaching issue 300. With I'm sure 100 variants. I'm sure easily. Spider-Man #1. This is, I guess, just the Midtown Comics exclusive. I'm sure they had a regular one and a Midtown. So there you go, it's a Midtown. How about that? What is that? Spider-Man Carnage? Is that what's going on here? That's pretty cool. That's some cool stuff right there. That is awesome. On the back, a promo for Venom. Donny Cates, Ryan Stegman art. Yeah, work there. That's awesome. Yes, that's Marvel Comics. I'm pretty sure I didn't have to tell you guys that. Stranger Things from Dark Horse. And on the back, it's got Black Hammer, 45. Black Hammer, from what I understand, a TV series is going to be coming out soon. At least I think it's been at least optioned. I'm not sure like any times or anything like that one's supposed to be out, but could be interesting. Nice artwork on the inside of that as well. I have was it the 4-issue series so far of Stranger Things? Kind of good stuff. Cristiano Ronaldo, for those who don't know, a great soccer player in Europe, football player. Cristiano Ronaldo's Strike Force. What company? Strike Force 7 is the name of the company. That's Ronaldo's number, 7. That's kind of cool. That's really cool. Kind of reminds me back when the NFL and was it Pro Set, I think it was, kind of come together to have a superhero character, and then it turned into a comic book. So Ronaldo is now in comics. Next, TMNT, my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Wow. Wow. I feel old. 35 years of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Started in 1984. Wow. And I remember the cartoons back when I was just a wee kid. Back in the day. Little TMNT from IDW Comics. I got those squared up. And for those who don't know, which I'm sure everybody knows by now, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Batman animated movie will be out soon. Very, very soon. I'm looking forward to that. The Tick from New England Comics. New England Comic Press, excuse me. The Tick. I love the original series, the TV series, when that came out back in the day. Love that series. They have a new series on Amazon Prime. It's pretty good. It's not as good as the old series, in my opinion. Other people might say it's the other way around, but I really like the original series. Next is Vampirella by Dynamite Comics. A new a new Vampirella series starts now. Like 2 weeks ago now. Or was it a week ago? Wasn't it Free Comic Book Day last week? Week before last? I think it was 2 weeks ago when Free Comic Book Day actually happened. There we go. I got some artwork in there. Nice. Vampirella. And last, okay, they were not all in alphabetical order. Why was this one not in alphabetical order? Grumble versus the Goon by Albatross Comics. There we go. I'm pretty sure this will be some Eric Powell artwork. Albatross funny books, not comics. My bad. Written by Rafer Roberts and Eric Powell. Yep, art by Mike Norton and Eric Powell. Colors by Marissa Louise. Lettering by Crank. Lettering by Crank! Because it's an exclamation point at the end of that. There we go. And that is my free comic book haul. Like I said, I got all of them that I wanted except for Dark Age. I really want to get that one. I hope I can find it somewhere, preferably without any stamp or sticker on the cover, because I just don't like it like that. But that's neither here nor there. But that's all I got, and you guys have an incredible day.